your thoughts feel real, but that doesn't mean they actually are. You can think of something for 10 seconds and suddenly your whole mood changes, like as if it actually happened. Why is that? It's a very interesting thing that happens to us. It happens to me, it happens to every single human being on earth. That's the way we're designed. The thing that happens is that when we're using our mind, we have a situation going on with our thoughts that most people do not understand. Whatever we think aren't just thoughts. They're presented to us like as if it's reality. It's a pretty interesting thing that occurs. I'll give a really good example. In the morning today, I was thinking about boxing. I love boxing. And I was thinking about boxing today, and I was remembering an opponent I used to fight in boxing. And when that happened, I started feeling nervous. The feeling of, oh, what am I gonna do? What punch am I gonna throw? I started feeling all of these feelings in me. And the thing that was actually occurring was that I was just in my room. So I was imagining this whole scenario and my body was reacting like as if this was real. But what was actually occurring was nothing. It's really big when you really realize that our body reacts to our thoughts, not reality. The same thing, if I'm in a fight in the boxing ring and I'm thinking about my room, I'm not gonna be anxious like as if I was thinking about boxing. It's really big, and this is such a big phenomenon. Thoughts. We don't really realize the power of thoughts. So when our thoughts do come into play here, our thoughts always throw in negative spins to everything. A good way to really put it is, like I was saying earlier in my example, what do I throw? What punch do I throw? What if something goes wrong? What if something goes wrong? Your body reacts like something is going wrong. You can imagine a certain event in your mind and your heart rate changes. It starts beating faster than normal. And that isn't optimal for you. The thing we really need to realize with what we've seen with thought is that our body reacts to it, not reality. That's the biggest thing that we really need to realize. If we can see that, then we don't need to be fazed by reality as much as we usually are. And that makes such a big difference to every human in this world. Because I'm telling you, worry comes from here. So next time you think, realize that the power isn't in your thoughts. It's in how real it feels. And when you start to see that image of how real it feels, you need to stop believing everything that comes to mind. Because trust me, it's not factual.